Hi guys, welcome back to the layout. It's been a long time since I've done a layout update, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, starting over here, you can see there's a caboose on a section of track right here. And that is because this is going to be a little rail fan platform. And I need to add a couple trees and a deck and some more figures. And then it'll be pretty much complete. Here you'll see I've added the base color of grass all along down here. It's because I got a 5 gallons of grass from Woodland Scenics. This now has the base color of grass, as does this area where a park will soon be. You can see all the trees that will go in the park right there. They just need to be planted after I figure out where all the paths are going to go. I'm coming down here is some more grass, a dirt road with a pickup. I need to widen that section and do the crossing and then get over here. And you can see I got a Tropicana orange juice box car with Christmas money. There's Tropicana herself. Says it on the bowl. Here's my MTH Premier Superliner shell. And as you can see, I detailed the interior with plates on the tables, nicely done carpet, white stripes on the steps, and then I painted all that. And it went from this dull gray right there on the entire thing to this. So I'm pretty proud of myself. That was a lot of work, but I got it done. Also with Christmas money, I got this Southern Railway Intermodal Freight black car with trailer from MTH Premier also. See where the majority of the work on the layout has been. I weathered this barn up some more. I've yet to weather this house. But as you can see, this grass is complete here. I've got weeds and bushes and other things. Need to add a couple sticks, but as you can see, it looks real nice. I've got buffalo grass or prairie tops, whatever, from Scenic Express. Then I need to add about 15 to 20 trees in this area. Then it'll be pretty much done. I'm gonna have a building go right there. I've moved this train from there to here. I moved the water tower from there to here, so it's in a more practical place. And so as you can see, I have yet to do work here, because if you notice, going all along here, there's no track, because the boards that were here got warped and messed up. So I ripped it all up from there all the way over to there by the station, and we've already cut the ramps, but I'm waiting to install them because I am working on building the narrow gauge line. ON30, so it uses HO scale track. There's my first steam engine. It's being stripped of paint and it'll soon be repainted and reassembled. So as you can see, I've got the majority of the track done. I had that done, but I ripped it up because it wasn't very good. So I've got, I'm going to cut some of that out because as you can see, it's messed up. I have basically from there all the way down there, around here, all the way up to where I'm standing into the tunnel, all the way through here, around that curve, and over to there. So it's coming along. I just need to get that ramp right there and across. I got this switch and that switch. I have them there. Right now I'm not going to have a siding, but they're there in case I ever want to. That way I don't have to rip out the sections of track and put in a switch. So I just need to have it locked in this position by putting a nail right there in that hole, and then it'll be locked like that. Because as you can see, I've already had a car run off there. But so like I said, this is just the base color grass because I ran out of yellow grass and my hobby shop didn't have any. I bought some Arizona Rock and Mineral Company ballast for this track, but I won't do that until that track is done. And as soon as we're done in here, I'll go ahead and start working on redoing these ramps. Here's this building. It's an Atlas O kit, and I'm starting to paint it to look like real wood. This is going to be the official Alaska State Mining Museum. But here is what I got for Christmas. It's a monster. It's this Lionel Redding T1 484 Northern. There's the tender, there's the engine. It's number 2100, which was the first one. They're actually, the real ones were actually originally 280 consolidations, and Redding retrofitted them to be 484s. I went ahead and painted those valves up there, and I needed to replace the whistle, the ornamental one, with a passenger whistle. But what I really like is the smoke box door. It opens. So that's just like what's on the Vision engines, but this engine was made in 1989. And this engine can go around 042 curves, but I have 048s, so it's nice. But as you can see here, I actually had to notch this out so that it could go around this curve. It's kind of funny, but even my SD40-2 scraped up against there, so that's good. We've been adding track up to the top of my racks. Here I can display my whole El Capitan set with, I know for a fact, 2 of the F units, and I might be able to fit the B unit on there if I add that and have this to the very edge. I don't know, but this is my HO scale rack, and I'm working on that right now. As you can see, I've got track up here and track up here. This rack is new. It's a lot longer. Somebody gave me that car right there. It's part of the State series Lionel did years ago. This one was made in 01, and it says, "I love Wisconsin," and "I love cheese." So it's traditional. It's not standard O, but you know, if somebody gives you a free car, take it. You know. So that about wraps it up for this layout update. I hope you enjoyed. I apologize for the wait. I know it's been almost a year. So no running today because this track is covered with stuff. This track isn't complete, and that track isn't complete. So, but it's coming along. Hopefully by the next layout update, which will be in a much more reasonable amount of time, I will have all 3 tracks reopened, and we'll be running 3 trains at once, and have a bunch of scenery done. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and add a friend. And as always, be sure to visit www.signallightproductions.blogspot.com and like us on Facebook, Signal Light Productions.